Day 1 of the Ranji Trophy, January 23, was going to be an epic day when you look at Indian domestic cricket. For the one simple reason, Rohit Sharma, one of the bona fide greats of the game, was making a comeback into the domestic system after 10 years. All due to BCCI's hectic planning, all due to the IPL, all because there was no rest. Most Indian stars never played the domestic system for close to 10 years. Now, the new diktat, rest and everything can take a back seat. All players have to play domestic. Now, the diktat has come 12 years too late, but better late than never, that they may say. But three centers were in attention today. Mumbai versus Jammu and Kashmir at the BKC and Saurashtra versus Delhi in Rajkot. Combined with that, Punjab versus Karnataka at the M. Chinnaswamy Stadium. Now, when you look at the first major point where 5 internationals were playing, Mumbai versus Jammu and Kashmir, you have to begin with Rohit Sharma. Rohit Sharma today fell for 3 runs in what was his first domestic match in more than a decade. He fell when a short ball was bowled by Umar Nazir Mir. He tried to short arm pull it, but then he ended up top edging it because of the extra bounce and he fell cheaply. Out for 3 runs of 19 balls. That was how Rohit Sharma fared. Now, a lot of questions will be asked. There was a big smattering of fans who had come in the special arrangement that was being done at the Bandra Kurla complex, but they couldn't see Rohit Sharma bat for a long period of time. But such has been Rohit Sharma's contributions. He has to thank his lucky stars that the Indian cricket fan is far more forgiving nowadays. Because, he will score 100 in the second innings. We back Rohit Sharma. We cannot question him because he's won us the T20 World Cup. Excellent stuff. So Rohit needs to thank his fan bases in a big way to ensure that even this failure now is swept under the carpet. 3 runs, which continues his bad run of form in red ball cricket ever since October. Once again the question, how can anybody succeed immediately in a system that they have conveniently sidelined for 12 years? Rest, recuperation, picking and choosing. You lived the life, now you have to go through the hard grind. Success is not guaranteed. That success is not guaranteed is amplified by the fact that even Yashasvi Jaiswal, who has played domestic cricket, he played the Dulip Trophy, even he fell cheaply today. Yes, uneven bounce on all the occasions at the fresh wicket that's there at the Bandra Kurla complex, that played a role. Yashasvi Jaiswal was also undone by the hard bounce, so was Rohit Sharma. But is that an excuse? Both are international players now. Yashasvi Jaiswal is an international player of pedigree. But we will not go harsh on Yashasvi Jaiswal because when the time came for him to play domestic cricket, he has played domestic cricket for Mumbai. So that's why Yashasvi Jaiswal, yes, undone by a bit of hard bounce and also coming off an exhausting tour of Australia where he was one of your top run getters. Let's make no mistake about it. But yes, domestic cricket is a different beast altogether. Shreyas Iyer came like the wind and exited like the wind because he hit 1-4 and 1-6. He fell for 11 of 7 innings. It was a kind of a strange innings from Shreyas Iyer. But we kept Shreyas Iyer in the focus because he is in the Champions Trophy contention list. And that's why you have to understand one major thing here. Shreyas Iyer also, the scanner will be on him. He is the one who has felt the wrath of BCCI's previous diktat as well as this current diktat. So he's been going around the grind in domestic cricket, but he somehow continues to remain a bit inconsistent. So Shreyas Iyer also has not done well in the first innings of the Ranji Trophy. But if you thought Mumbai's woes were even worse, Punjab's woes against Karnataka are an even bigger mess. Because at the Chinnaswamy Stadium, Karnataka have blasted Punjab out for 55. Punjab have been bundled out for a miserable 55 with Shubman Gill, the captain, contributing only 4 runs. But Shubman Gill, he has done well in India but has not done well in the Sena countries. This is a big aberration that is coming his way. But on these kind of conditions, Shubman Gill has prospered. What went wrong? 55 all out. Punjab are staring at a massive deficit at this point in time. Karnataka are high on confidence looking at the way how they won the Vijay Hazare. And that is why Karnataka Ranji Trophy, they'll be determined to do very well also there. Shubman Gill not having a good day. Rishabh Pant also fell cheaply in the Delhi-Saurashtra encounter that is there. Ayush Badoni, the captain, is batting well, but 153 for 6 at the time of doing this wrap. Delhi were really not doing well at this stage. Rishabh Pant at this point in time, he fell for one. He tried to play a shot, but then he got caught, and that is why Rishabh Pant, very underwhelming Border-Gavaskar Trophy by his standards. Let's make no mistake about it. Yes, he hit a 50 in Sydney. But then when the time came in Melbourne to save the match, he couldn't save the match on both occasions. So Brisbane also he fell cheaply. Adelaide also he fell cheaply. Perth he was okay in patches. Sydney was the one venue where he did well in the second innings, but it was too little too late. So all our Indian stars, Rohit Sharma, Yashasvi Jaiswal, Shubman Gill, Rishabh Pant, all failed. Rohit Sharma with 3, Shubman Gill and Yashasvi Jaiswal with 4, Rishabh Pant with just 1. Combined total of 12 runs from the 4 batters. Shreyas Iyer with 11 just managed to go past by 1 run, just went behind by 1 run rather. Domestic cricket is not a magic potion for you to get back form, irrespective of what everybody says. You've sidelined the system for 12 years. When you come back in it, you'll have to figure it out the hard way. And by the way, all the stars here might play only 1 round. There is no guarantee that they will play on the 30th when they'll play 30, 31, 1, 2 because the ODIs are on 6th. Will they play one more round of Ranji Trophy, that to red ball before white ball? Blasphemous when you look at it. But yes, none of our Indian stars have shown on day 1. And one hopes that they can get a good run in the second innings as well. Thank you so much folks for joining us for this video. Subscribe to Sports Today for all the latest news and analysis.